You are listening to KLRN Radio, where liberty and reason still reign.
Most writers and radio show hosts know that to connect with your fans, you need to do more than just write books or record the latest podcasts. There are many different elements that go into forming an online platform, but there are also many hidden traps. To make matters worse, solid advice on how to survive the muddy waters is scarce. In the book Hidden Traps, I talk about some of the important issues of working with an online platform, highlighting traps that could put your physical or internet security at risk or be harmful to your reputation. Are your social media posts just links with a few disjointed words, making you look like someone who can't complete a sentence? Did your new website cost you more than you anticipated? Are you leaking your personal contact details across the web without even knowing it? Then you need Hidden Traps. Hidden Traps is now available in paperback and ebook from a variety of retailers, including Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Kobo. Visit blackwolfpublications.com for more details.
Do you need a car? Been shopping only to be turned down because of bad credit, low credit, no credit, bankruptcy, or divorce? Guess what? Today's your lucky day, because now you can buy a car, truck, or SUV, just about any vehicle. It's true. Bad credit doesn't matter. No credit doesn't matter. Bankruptcy or divorce, it just doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, your job is your ticket to your new vehicle. We're Auto Credit Express, and we've helped thousands of people just like you. Antonio H. told us, great company, got me connected, and the day I went in, I drove off in the car I wanted. 100% worth your time. Need a car? Get started now and drive off as early as today. Just text FINANCE, FINANCE, to 357-911 right now to get started. That's FINANCE, FINANCE, to 357-911. Auto financing the easy way. Text FINANCE to 357-911.
KLRN Radio has advertising rates available. We have rates to fit almost any budget. Contact us at advertising@klrnradio.com.
Everyone loves liberty. Our rights come from God, not the government. So why are you letting other people tell you what's best for your health care? Exercise your freedom with Liberty Health Share. Liberty Health Share is a community of people who voluntarily share one another's medical costs. Liberty Health Share is founded on the idea that most people truly want to help one another. Healthcare sharing allows members to do just that as a true community that supports one another in times of need. Liberty believes people should make decisions for themselves and their families. Members are able to take back the freedom to make their own decisions about their health care. Freedom from guilt or doubt about how your money is used. You have the freedom to direct your health care, not to be dictated to by bureaucrats. Stop letting others tell you what to do and join a community of like-minded people. Exercise your freedom. Join Liberty Health Share and take back the control of your health care while helping those around you. Call Liberty at 855-58-LIBERTY. Again, that's 855-58-LIBERTY for more information, or you can check them out at libertyhealthshare.org. Again, that's libertyhealthshare.org.
My son was in the Army back during Desert Storm, but even then he wanted an MBA. He looked at a dozen schools, but only one offered the online education and flexibility he needed while he was in a tent in Iraq. Grantham University. Turns out that Grantham's been delivering affordable, relevant college and advanced degrees for over 65 years. Heck, if they can deliver a quality education to a soldier in a tent overseas, think about the flexibility Grantham can offer you so you can earn your degree too. It doesn't matter how complicated or full your life is. If getting a degree is on your bucket list, you'll want to do what my son did. You'll want to call Grantham. Find out how easy it is to get started on your education so you can check that college degree off your bucket list. Call Grantham right now. 800-910-1370. That's 800-910-1370. Flexible, affordable, relevant. Call 800-910-1370.
At St. Jude, a family never sees a bill at all. It's like the world has been lifted off of your shoulders.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Sometimes writers feel lost, unsure why a passage may not be working. It takes another set of eyes to help us nurture our writing into full maturity. At Black Wolf Editorial Services, we strive to enable writers to develop and grow, offering manuscript critiques and line edits through a mentoring editorial style. We also offer assistance on generating a writer's bio for your websites. Black Wolf Editorial Services, nurturing your writing into maturity. For a full list of services, visit blackwolfeditorial.com.
You're listening to the Spark Radio Network, internet radio like you've never heard before. Innovation, creativity, and imagination are all said to begin with a spark. So fasten your seatbelt and take the ride of your life and listen for the spark.
Welcome to FOOBAR, One Nation Under Foo. I am your host, the dazzling, the treacherous, the sadistic, the Foo, and we are broadcasting live from KLRNradio.com. A special hiya and how do you do to our new friends over on Mojo 50 who are listening to us on every Friday and Saturday. You guys are totally rad. And with me, as always, is the second most influential Amish guy on Twitter, the master of all butter churning, donkey farmer extraordinaire, the Orty. How are you, Orty?
You forgot to mention my furniture building skills. I am currently working on a nice shifo robe.
Oh, you know, I can only keep up with so much of the Amish stuff that you do.
Yeah, well, you know, it's...
You're a busy guy.
Folk.
You are, man.
Busy folk. How's that new headset working out?
I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. You know I have to talk about it. So I get my new headset. I'm all excited about my headset. I check it out even like a day before, because, you know, I'm always like 30 minutes before the show and shit breaks. So I try it. And, like, it works. I put it on tonight, and it's all just static in the headset. So here we are with my old crappy headset. Do you need to do the whole disclaimer thing real quick?
The following program may contain coarse language and adult topics.
Adult themes. Am I losing people?
You're losing.
Uh-oh. I think we're losing people. Well, anyway, you know why we're losing people is because we have this whole Thanksgiving extravaganza thing planned. And we have all of these people on the line to totally hang out with us and celebrate Thanksgiving because we don't want to talk about politics because politics sucks. So, you know, this first segment, are you there?
Yeah.
I've lost the
Well, I'm here.
G's here. Lizzie, are you here?
Hi, I'm here.
Yay, I'm so glad you guys are here. So what we're going to do, guys, since we lost the Amish guy, I don't know what he's doing.
God on my nose.
But we have our friends and family from Twitter and other shows. We have a bunch of them scheduled to come on during the segments and talk about Thanksgiving and what they're thankful for, and we're going to make fun of them because I'm drinking. So it's going to be a lot of fun. With me right now I have is Grouchy G, who you know from the Conservative Curmudgeon.
Hi.
Maybe.
There's G Daddy. Hi, G Daddy. And we also have with us, we have Lizzie.
Hi.
Winter Lizzie from Twitter, my favorite dog and donut and wonderful bakery girl. So
all that good stuff.
She's also rated L.
I am. Check my bio. That's thanks to G.
Rated L for Lizzie.
Yes.
Oh my God, there you are.
Here I am.
Rated L for Lizzie is a my creation, just like the Sweet Tea Ninja who was supposed to be here with us was my creation also.
Yeah, she's sick.
Poor Angie, not feeling well.
Yeah, but she was supposed to be on later, so we'll just have to talk about her and all the good stuff, and hope she has a wonderful Thanksgiving. So you guys, thank you for being here.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. So the main reason that we did this is because I didn't want to do all the talking, believe it or not, and shut up, Grouchy. Oh, we get kind of tired of talking about politics. So what I thought we'd do is bring on some of our favorite people from the Twitter world and our KLRN family and talk about what you guys are talking. What? Who are you? Who asked you? No, we want to know what you guys are thankful for this year. So you know what, Lizzie, since this is your first time on with us at all.
Yes, ma'am.
We thought we'd let you go first. Ladies first.
Great.
G-Daddy's been talking.
Absolutely. I've decided also I still like Spartan better than G-Daddy.
I like G-Daddy. But
I kind of like G-Daddy.
I'm drinking a lot of bourbon.
Shut up.
What are you thankful for this year, my friend?
Well, I am thankful for my family, obviously. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Yeah. I don't see the sister-in-law. I don't see her at Thanksgiving this year. So yeah, I'm kind of
thankful.
Oh yeah, I get to see her at Christmas, but not Thanksgiving. So the rest of my family is pretty spectacular. So I'm thankful for them and my friends. And all the people on Twitter who've been so sweet and kind to me this year.
Oh, so many of them, right? There's some sweethearts out there.
Well, the assholes can just kind of go screw themselves, but most of the people have been very, very sweet. So I'm really thankful for all of them. They make it awesome.
Oh, I love all that. Well, okay. And then
see, I can be sweet.
You can. Look at you. Everyone thinks you're so mean. Spartan, tell me what you're thankful for.
Me. I'm definitely thankful for me, but no, I'm kidding.
We are too.
Come sit on my lap.
Yeah, baby. G-Daddy.
Sorry, I'll just show myself out. And so tell me what you're thankful for. There,
Martin. We'll clear the room. They can have the.
Yeah, we get a little extra airtime here.
Anyway.
No, it's all good. Look, of course, family. Everybody's got to be thankful for family. But you know what? I've come over the years to have this other family on Twitter, and it wouldn't even be possible if it wasn't for the guy behind the scenes, the hardest working man in show business, Rick.
I know.
Right? And he worked me over. He finally got me here, and Foo, you were one of the first people I came across on Twitter. You've been a friend since the very beginning.
Sorry.
Hey.
But no, you're right about Rick. And Rick has known me a long time, and he still puts up with me. So we all know Rick has the patience of Job.
Absolutely. I'm always grateful for Amish butter. I'm just waiting for it to arrive.
That's a hell of a euphemism.
Oh, boy.
It's being sent carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon, huh? Great.
Oh, the Amish. Gotta love them.
Yeah.
And then are you guys doing anything like family? You having a bunch of family over, or are you just doing your own thing, or what's up just for you guys?
I decided to stay back and work tomorrow, and that's nearly killing my mother. But we have December is just filled with more family than I can kind of stand sometimes. So I'm kind of looking at this as the calm before the storm, because December will be just batshit crazy. So I have a very quiet, peaceful Thanksgiving, which I am all about this year. No,
and if you want, we can all send you pie and all kinds of stuff, because
you promised you would.
I will send you
send me pumpkin pie. Yeah,
pumpkin is okay because I have apple and pumpkin. So absolutely, pumpkin.
Yes,
it is.
I'm all over the pumpkin pie.
All right, then okay. G, what are you doing? Are you having kale turkey or what's going on?
Purple smoothie.
We're gonna kick tomorrow morning off with the usual breakfast, a purple power smoothie. You guys have seen the pictures of it. It's a good thing, and I might eat a slice of white turkey meat, and I might not, but definitely stuff a head of cauliflower with some other vegetables and season it and bake it. And
wow, that sounds
depressing.
Really exciting.
And I'm just listening to that.
Yeah, I'm telling you. What was that, Arm? Are you there already?
I said I'm full just listening to that.
I am. Aren't you? I mean, like, think of all the calories.
I'm sad.
Your food makes me sad.
Look, the food's fine. I took a lot of heat this week, because I actually took a stance of going public with the fact. And I'm not saying that it's my opinion. I'm saying it's a fact that red velvet cake is garbage.
You shut your whore mouth there, G.
There we go. No. Real.
We're not doing this again.
It is true.
No, it is not true.
It is.
Lies.
I've had one person out of everybody that has attacked me has given me a reason that I might try theirs. But other than that, that stuff can burn in hell.
You are so wrong. So wrong, G Daddy.
Give me my beet and kale smoothie any day.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, God.
Are you going to eat at least one carb tomorrow?
Now, I'll tell you what, drop a key lime pie in front of me, you better pull your hand back quick.
See, there it is. There
we
it
need
is.
at least one carb, dude.
That's it.
Just one. Okay, well, you guys, you know what? I'm about wrapping up this segment. So what I'm going to do is I want to thank you both, and then I would love to give you an opportunity to tell people how they can connect and hear more from you. Lizzie, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you for having me on. This was fun, you guys.
It's short and quick. We'll have to have you back for a whole show.
Oh, good Lord, no. Nobody wants that.
Oh, they do, trust me.
Yeah, we do.
You can find me on Twitter at _WinterGirl93.
And then
and
you,
that's
G?
it.
And me, you can find me at TCC_Grouchy, or you can just type in the code word G Daddy, I guess. Now.
Look for G Daddy and his powerful.
The new emoticons with the high fur collars and pimp hats.
Love
A
it.
gold grill.
Oh, well. All right, guys. We'll be back.
Happy Thanksgiving, you
Happy Thanksgiving, you too.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Yes, beautiful girl, love the dress. Where she is now, I can only guess.
My son was in the Army back during Desert Storm, but even then he wanted an MBA. He looked at a dozen schools, but only one offered the online education and flexibility he needed while he was in a tent in Iraq. Grantham University. Turns out that Grantham's been delivering affordable, relevant college and advanced degrees for over 65 years. Heck, if they can deliver a quality education to a soldier in a tent overseas, think about the flexibility Grantham can offer you so you can earn your degree too. It doesn't matter how complicated or full your life is. If getting a degree is on your bucket list, you'll want to do what my son did. You'll want to call Grantham. Find out how easy it is to get started on your education so you can check that college degree off your bucket list. Call Grantham right now, 800-910-1370. That's 800-910-1370. Flexible, affordable, relevant. Call 800-910-1370.
Attention business owners and independent contractors. This is a money-saving message from Tax Mediation Services. If your business owes $20,000 or more in taxes, we can help you today, right now. Listen, dealing with the IRS is no picnic. It's an intimidating and extremely stressful process, and you don't want to go it alone. Our attorneys know every law, every tax break, and every possible opportunity to help you resolve and reduce your tax debt. And if you owe more than $20,000, you may be at the top of their hit list. So don't take your tax debt lightly, because it will not go away on its own. The IRS can seize your bank accounts, your home, and even shut down your business. Call our tax experts today at 1-800-783-0810 and let us deal with the IRS while you focus on your business. That's 1-800-783-0810. Again, that's 800-783-0810.
Crazy things. Right, good. We are back from break, and we are trying to figure out how to get all these people on the line. We're here with FOOBAR, and we have Jen and Dan with us on the line, and it sounds like we're on the road. Bear with us. Dan, are you
We've
there?
taken the show on the road.
Still here.
Hey, okay, so we have Dan and Jen. Are you with us? Or did we lose her?
No, I'm here. Yeah,
you're there. Okay, thank you guys for being here. And sorry, we're trying to make sure we get everybody on.
It looks like we lost Jody.
Did we? Well, Jody, yeah, because she had some kind of ham emergency, right?
The ham problem. Yeah.
Ham problem. It's Thanksgiving. You got ham problems. It happens. I have
ham
problems
emergency.
Ham emergencies are more important than the show, guys. I mean, that's just how it is. So, Jen.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm doing fine. We
Now
are making our way to Oklahoma for my grandmother's Thanksgiving. And of course, just right now we got on like the worst part of the road ever.
Oh, fun. Isn't that fun? Well, I appreciate you coming on the show, even though you're on the road. That is really cool. And then Dan, are you there?
I am here, yep.
I'm going to ask you like 5 times because that's what I do.
No, that's okay. I'm here.
Dan, it's so good to talk to you. I don't think I've ever talked
I know
to you.
I've never talked to you before.
This
so
is scary, right?
This is very exciting. Yes, very exciting for me.
Well, we are having our Twitter family on for celebrate Thanksgiving and avoid talking about politics. So, we're asking people to talk about if they were willing is to tell us what they're thankful for. So, Jen, you want to tell us first since you're on the bad part of the road?
Yeah, sure.
It's like you're on location. This is Jen. I'm on location.
I'm like, hi, I'm driving through the middle of nowhere, Texas.
Awesome.
Family, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. I'm also thankful for, like, stupid things. I know. It's all the mushy stuff. But then I'm also thankful for all the stupid things like, having a really good time on Twitter this week with people. There's a bunch of people that have just decided to not, like, do very much with politics the last little bit. And we've been having a ball and just, like, getting to know some people that I've interacted with for a long time but haven't really gotten to be, talk to a little bit more and becoming better friends with. And then, of course, my Misfits and my
your Misfits
Taylor and Radio Fam. And
we love your Misfits. We are big fans of the Misfits here at FOOBAR. We have a good time with you guys because we kind of coincide. When we're on the air, sometimes you guys are doing your Misfit magic, and it is one of my favorite things on Twitter. So I love that you guys are kind of around. It's like we're doing this together sometimes.
Yeah. And, kind of like attitude of just sometimes we just need to put it all aside and just have fun and, like, let people kind of let loose.
I mean, we don't get to.
Not be so easy to stay bitter and get trolled and troll other people. And
we are all so
that,
busy being pissed off.
The point of those nights.
Yeah, we're pissed off 24/7 anymore. I mean, look at the Amish guy. He's always mad.
I am never mad.
So, I mean, you think about it. You give us a reason not to be pissed off for a change. And then, Daniel.
What?
You're really one of those people who tweet smart. You do. I'm not being nice to you because I'm just not nice.
Oh, you are too.
I'm not. Don't tell anybody. But I really would like to know, because I know this is our first time chatting and all, what you're thankful for this year.
Like Jen said, the basic things, and my family and my wife who tolerates me, which is credible. And my two girls who are, unbelievable, just kind of making new connections. And I had a rough first part of the year myself. So
I think a lot of people.
I think so. I think it was kind of just a carryover, stuff from, 2017, or 2016, everything just kind of built up. So
it's been really tough. I think for people in general, I think people have been really angry. And I think that started even, with the primaries. And so I think your point is valid. And I think that's one of the reasons why when we decided to do this chaos is I think it's time we just kind of ignore all that since it's Thanksgiving and family and friends and Amish guys and Dan's and Jen's and a big glass of bourbon on your desk. I think that's a good time of year. Let's talk about something else. Because I'm so damn sick of talking about politics.
You and me both. And I think that Jen hit the nail on the head when she said she's kind of made connections with other people, and we've been kind of avoiding all that stuff. And it's so nice to do that. And, my trick to Twitter has just been walling people off and walling off negative stuff and drama stuff and all that. And it just makes life so much easier and so much better just to go on and talk to people that, I enjoy talking to and just have fun with people. And it's just, I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful that I'm introverted and I have I prefer tight, closed circles of people anyway.
Sure.
And kind of building those kind of relationships and stuff. So that's kind of nice for me. And walling that other stuff off is pretty easy and, makes my life easier. So.
I think that's a really good point. And I think at this time of year, as we get towards, Christmas and all the holiday fun and all the other things we do, I think it's a really good time to reflect. I'm not very good at ignoring stupid people, and I need to work on that. Like, I should probably ignore a lot of people on my timeline. And,
but I think there's a difference if it's ignoring, if it's engaging with them because it's still entertaining to you and you're still having fun with it, or if you're engaging them because you're letting them get under your skin and pissing you off.
Well, I just like to be mean to people, so maybe it's something I enjoy.
Sometimes, sometimes I just like it. I know, sometimes I just like it. And I'm like, oh, I'm having fun. And someone will be like, oh my gosh, Jen, that guy, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it's freaking hilarious. Like, I'm just egging it on. And then there are days when I make bad typos, like I love duck fat, and I say I love dick fat, and I have awesome. Twitter rolling all day.
The dick fat was fun. Well, I saw it, and I was like, what the hell is she talking about dick fat? I had to go back and look. And you know what? Everything goes better with dick fat, apparently.
Dick fat. Well, you know what? And you know what's so stupid about it? I'm like, this is the one freaking time that my phone doesn't correct duck. Like the one time, like every time I try to say pretty much any cuss word, it's like, do you want a ducking do it? And I'm like, no, not ducking. And then of course I try to say duck fat and I accidentally spelled dick and it doesn't change it.
Isn't that
so now I'm dick fat girl.
You're dick fat girl.
Maria, the dick fat girl.
I love that. We love the dick fat girl. You have a place on FOOBAR anytime, dick fat girl. How many times can we say that? I wonder if we'll get in trouble for too many. Dick fat. That's really funny. My phone is so used to me swearing that it doesn't even correct the fucks and shits anymore. It just leaves it, you know.
Well, I see mine's just like, it's kind of like it's a not so smart phone, maybe. I guess it's a little dim because I use, as y'all all know, I have a sailor mouth, and so of course I would think that my phone would learn by now, but apparently it's not really smart on the uptake there. Not quick on it.
I've beaten my phone into submission, I think. I think it's given up.
But my phone does like dick fat, so it's fine.
We all like dick fat. You know what? I got to start wrapping this up. I'm sorry. It went by so quick. Jen, where can people find you if they want to hear more about your dick fat? I'm going to get in trouble.
I know. Go hang out with me on Twitter at @JHolmstead. And then what we were talking about earlier, Misfits. Check out at Misfits Politics and at MisfitsPolitics.com.
And then, Daniel, where can people find you?
You can find me at Daniel Tobin or playing around with Misfits Politics.
Awesome. You guys, thanks for being here. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye-bye, guys.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at Tax Mediation Services and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. Tax Mediation Services is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Call now for a free case review and a price protection guaranteed quote.
Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-610-9050. That's 800-610-9050. 800-610-9050.
Yo. Can you hear me, Johnny?
Yeah, we hear you.
So does the show because we're live. Hey guys, what's up?
How are we doing, kids? We coming back to that?
Oh, Lord. All right. Welcome back to FOOBAR. We've been on break, but apparently we haven't been. And we are here with our Thanksgiving extravaganza, and thank God for bourbon. Thank you for sitting through. We've got an interesting next segment for you. We have JD with us. JD, are you there? Yeah, we lose JD after all that.
Guadalajara, it's the Grishman here for it's a Grishman Christmas special. Guadalajara.
Yeah, he's here. And then we have Brad. Are you there? Did we get Brad? I think we have Brad.
Read the writer in the contract. I don't do this by myself. I'm the Brad guy and Laz and whoever else say Guadalupe.
God, JD. Laz, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, y'all?
Hi, Laz.
Hey, Guadalupe, it's the gay one. Yes, hey, the Guadalupe.
JD, take your mouth away from the mic for just a second. My God. I see Brad, but I don't hear Brad, so I think he's here somewhere. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for sitting put with us. We were having a break. We're getting everybody pulled in for our family segments. We're in our third segment. And we have some, of course, of our favorite people on Twitter and our family and friends here with us, including JD and Laz, and Brad is supposed to be on, and I see his little thingy, but he's not talking. So
You what?
His thingy?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at
All
Brad's
right, listen, Brad, put the little thingy away there, guy. He ain't impressing nobody.
All right. Well, Brad's thingy is there, but he's not talking. So.
Why are you looking at Brad's thingy?
His thingy is right there. I can't help it. Hey, Laz. How are you? Did we lose Artie? Is he here?
No, I'm here. It's taking a lot of my internet to do this. So I'm just keeping quiet.
You're just keeping quiet. Laz.
Yes.
Tell us about what you're thankful for this year.
I'm super thankful for the continued health of my family. Also for my Twitter friends and for this grapefruit sculpin. God bless America.
God bless America. I tell you what, that is an awesome list. JD, tell us what
I'm grateful. I am most grateful that back in about 1999, Britney Spears and MTV made lipstick lesbianism chic. And for that, I can't thank them enough. Because for all the confused tweens heading into high school who say, should I kiss my best friend? Should I not kiss my best friend? JD says yes. And when the turkey's done, try more weird stuff.
I hear a phone and you. That is crazy. So I'm glad you're thankful for lipstick lesbianism.
Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I think we lost. Hi, Brad. Are you there? I see you typing. Let me back out. Well, I think we're just going to talk, and then hopefully we can get Brad in here. So we have JD.
Did we cover the lesbians? We
did. We covered the lesbians. Thank you, JD. We're thankful for lipstick lesbianism and family and friends and all kinds of other good stuff. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Laz, you go first.
Let's see. Going to go hang out at Mom and Dad's place tomorrow, and then I'm going to go home and study. Lots of study. Then some drinking, and then it's a 3-year anniversary on Friday.
Oh, is it really?
Gonna hang out. Yeah, we've been married for 3 years now. It's pretty cool.
That is.
How are you going to break that to Steve?
You shut up, JD. He's listening tonight, by the way, JD.
Is he really? Oh.
Yeah, he's listening. He wants to hear my friend Foo, Polita Bunny.
We adore you, Laz. We absolutely adore that Steve is listening. So, hello, Steve. I hope you're having a good time, and I promise we don't let JD come on very often, but every once in a while, a special occasion, we let the
just stick the cheap bourbon up the bird's ass because it's your father. I don't care. Don't get the good stuff.
Brad?
Yep.
Brad, are you there?
Okay.
I have lost control. I give up. You guys just I'm going to sit here quietly and you guys talk about bourbon and butts.
Sounds like the holidays at my house. And another thing, you know why I only come here late? Why is that? Because you people suck and your mother's a bitch.
Wow, that's really uplifting, JD. I can't wait. Brad, tell us what you're thankful for besides the bourbon and all that good stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could probably go ahead and do the same 5 or 6 check boxes of everybody else, but I'd say mostly I'm pretty thankful for the fact that I've had a decent year on the career front. I've been writing my ass off and getting some traction across the board, but also I'll just reiterate what everybody else has said too, and that's just the community we've found here on Twitter of like-minded, conservative but bent minds at the same time, that we all have a proper perspective on things, I think is a pretty valuable thing in my estimation.
You know what? I can't help it. Every time I talk to you, I think, and now back to this week's episode of blah, blah, blah. I mean, literally, do you talk like that in real life? And I'm not being mean. have you seen the movie Sideways where they're sitting at the bar and she's like, hey, you sound like those guys who do those drug commercials. He says, I am those guys who do the drug commercials. And that's what you remind me of. I mean, is that like your voice all the time?
I suppose so. I mean, I can modulate it at times for different reasons. Like I could say, when you drive a Firestone. I mean, I can do that at times too. But...
See, I'm telling you, if you know
how cool is that? Hey, honey, why don't you pay a little more attention to the left ball? You're giving too much to the right. I like that. That is.
Well, this way too, I can really
I give up.
The benefit is I can dramatize some of the most mundane things. I can, open the refrigerator and say, in a world where the meat has disappeared and there's only pasta. Something like that.
We need some.
I feel like an Oreo today. You need music. That's what you need. You need traveling theme music behind you, Brad. You'd be like the beginning of a movie at the AMC.
That'd be good. Yeah, if I can commission somebody to just do a soundtrack for me. It's like,
totally
what the hell? We only have O'Douls in the fridge.
Please put your cell phones away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That would be so awesome.
What is O'Doul's even for?
Isn't O'Doul's like a beer?
O'Doul's?
Non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, well, sometimes the in-laws leave stuff behind, when you discover them in the lettuce crisper. It's like, the hell is this? Oh, that's right.
Really?
Your dad was
Non-alcohol? You know what? I haven't thought about non-alcoholic beer since I was like in college.
O'Doul's was invented for people who didn't want to beat their wife on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, my God.
JD, are you reliving your child? Great. The show's up permanently.
Sounds like a little bit of projection going on there.
Right.
Oh, no idea.
Watch the game and have fun, goddammit. Smile.
I swear, Your Honor, I was on O'Doul's. It's not my fault.
Last time we had JD on, he coined the new phrase for Amish guys as Jews on horses.
It's like the Jews on the horses. They look like the Orthodox down 7th Avenue riding on the Secretariat there with the wagon and the thing and the hat and the butter with the barn is so nice.
See, JD's kind of like that relative you have over because you have to. But we love them. But we love JD. He is a friend that tries men's souls.
JD.
Yeah.
I love you, JD. Hey, on a serious topic here, I'm tired of talking about the youth in Asia. I want to talk about the youth in the United States.
People are going to start throwing shit in the chat.
Talk about needing a background music. I mean, he needs a rim shot.
Let me tell you something. So what are we changing the topic from really bad drivers to people who don't get their licenses now till they're 27?
I can tell you're out on the West Coast, dude.
Let me tell you, they don't drive any better in Queens, okay? I can tell you that right now.
They terrify me in New York City. That was the scariest damn trip in my entire life. Anywhere. I've been in Vegas a lot. Vegas, baby. Vegas is screwed up. All the good places are starting to close all the good restaurants in Vegas, too. But, that's the damn unions. And I promised myself no politics.
What a bring down, Sam.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Fine, whatever. Okay, well, the unionization taking place in the middle of the desert.
They screwed up my favorite place to eat, so I ate them now.
Oh, it's a really nice restaurant you got here over in the desert. Shame something happened to it. How about a couple shekels a week here? When he come in, he going to take care of this. You get the waitress over there. She gives the good head to the people. Hey, hey, that's a success.
Stop. You know what? We're going to have like 2 different warnings for the show when it goes over to Mojo. We're going to need our regular warning and then the JD warning.
Right. Warning.
It's the Thanksgiving special, so I was keeping it family friendly. You didn't hear me talking about anything like really bad.
You're always family friendly. This is very true. But so Brad, you said you were doing a lot of writing. I mean, who are you writing for?
Trying to, spread myself as thin as possible. I'm all over the place. Primarily I write nationwide at Red State. I write on a local level politics-wise at Sunshine State News for Florida politics.
Wow, dude.
There seems to be some interest in Florida politics, believe it or not. People want to know just why we're so ass-backwards screwed sideways down here in Broward County.
Broward County is a mess. It's bad. You guys have been in the news more than it's all been negative. So lucky you guys.
Yeah, I think somebody summed it up last week where they said that Broward County is the Florida man of Florida. Can't argue with it. That's the whole thing. I can't even get pissed off at these people. It's like, yep. Guilty.
Brenda Snipes was like the female Morgan Freeman playing Cruella DeVille. That's how I saw that whole thing go down.
It's so bad.
Where the hell did these 80,000 votes come from? I'm just trying to drive you to the stove.
Yeah, she managed to do something good and get the hand counts correct this weekend, and then everyone's like, "Thank God, way to go, Brenda." Oh, and by the way, we misplaced 3,000 of them. We can't find them. We think they're in the building
somewhere.
It's just thank you.
I'll tell you something though. You know that broad made more money doing nothing, working for a week every 2 years, whatever kind of hoople-headed nonsense went on down there. That is the most disgusting. You want to talk about these jerk-offs that walking around in the streets talking about democracy's broken, democracy's broken. This woman kept getting reelected. There's no effective way to get rid of her. It's just listen. Florida is America's colostomy bag.
Oh my God!
Really is. It's either you have two choices. Florida is either America's colostomy bag, or if you look at the shape of the United States, if it's a dog, Florida is basically the dog pecker. Your dog pecker. That's exactly what. Red Rocket. Okay. Florida is Red Rocket.
All right, but we always used to say that means we were just pissing on Castro's head, so everybody excused us. So now he backed out of the whole deal, so now here we are.
So sorry for the guy. I'm so sorry for the show, y'all. It's like a Thanksgiving dinner, though. You bring all the people you love together. And
now, hang on, let me go to my New York Times Autobot here so I can see how to conduct this conversation correctly.
I guess JD is the angry, crazy uncle that we need to figure out how to talk to.
What do I do if my uncle mentions penile? Enter.
My uncle is angry. Did you guys see that? There's a bot from the New York Times or somebody now where they can help you practice how to talk to your crazy racist relatives. I'm not even making that up.
Look, it'd be easier in my house. It'd be a shorter conversation to just find the one or two non-crazy, non-racist relatives. You know, I mean, that's if you're not racist in my family, you've evolved enough that everybody's colored folk now. This is the epitome of it's 19.
I just love that whole image of the New York Times bot where they're going to sit there and coach you on your phone. So while you throw something at him, you got this millennial that holds one finger in the air while he's looking in his lap with his thumb typing on his phone underneath the tablecloth.
Oh my God, my uncle is so stupid and racist. He likes Trump and he likes guns. Help. I can't wait.
He totally thinks pre-existing conditions are bogus, ? Enter.
Climate change, bastard. Yeah, I would think that would be awesome, but no. It's only going to be
my
family.
My uncle threw scalding coffee in the face of the squeegee man on the way to Grandma's.
I don't know that they have one for that. That's probably going to confuse the bot. Okay.
Well, listen, the only difference between this generation of kids and our generation of kids is, when my father threw the scalding hot coffee in the face of the homeless squeegee guy, it was, hey, buddy, get a job. Now when somebody does this, it's like, hey, get un trabajo, por favor.
All right, you guys. We're going to have to take a break wrapping this up. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Brad. And thank you, Laz, for being here. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you guys later.
Thank you, gang.
Thanks, guys.
My son was in the Army back during Desert Storm, but even then he wanted an MBA. He looked at a dozen schools, but only one offered the online education and flexibility he needed while he was in a tent in Iraq, Grantham University. Turns out that Grantham's been delivering affordable, relevant college and advanced degrees for over 65 years. Heck, if they can deliver a quality education to a soldier in a tent overseas, think about the flexibility Grantham can offer you so you can earn your degree too. It doesn't matter how complicated or full your life is. If getting a degree is on your bucket list, you'll want to do what my son did. You'll want to call Grantham. Find out how easy it is to get started on your education so you can check that college degree off your bucket list. Call Grantham right now, 800-910-1370. That's 800-910-1370. Flexible, affordable, relevant. Call 800-910-1370.
Attention business owners and independent contractors. This is a money-saving message from Tax Mediation Services. If your business owes $20,000 or more in taxes, we can help you today, right now. Listen, dealing with the IRS is no picnic. It's an intimidating and extremely stressful process, and you don't want to go it alone. Our attorneys know every law, every tax break, and every possible opportunity to help you resolve and reduce your tax debt. And if you owe more than $20,000, $10,000, you may be at the top of their hit list. So don't take your tax debt lightly, because it will not go away on its own. The IRS can seize your bank accounts, your home, and even shut down your business. Call our tax experts today at 1-800-783-0810 and let us deal with the IRS while you focus on your business. That's 1-800-783-0810. Again, that's 800-783-0810.
Don't blame me. She said she wanted polka, so we got polka.
She wanted polka ska.
I wanted polka. I didn't say polka ska. We are back from break. Thank you guys for staying put and putting up with the chaos that is our Thanksgiving dinner here at FOOBAR. We are here now with my favorite Muppet in the whole planet.
Doing polka ska.
Hello.
Beak is here, and then Dumbass is here. Jeff, how are you?
I am
You
okay.
always
How are
wanted
you?
that. There you go. See, I'm only abusing him because he wanted me to.
Woohoo.
Sorta. I just like to be mean anyway. But guys, thank you for being here.
Oh no, thank you. Absolutely, thank you for inviting me.
It is, it is quiet now. There's nobody yelling about Florida being a pecker and things. It's so
Give me
different.
time.
It's like
Dogs,
dessert.
give it time.
It's like having dessert.
Red Rocket! There, that's better.
There we go. We have Rick doing that. Oh, we had our nice hors d'oeuvres with G and Lizzie. Then we came into having kind of like the veggie tray and the booze with Dan and Jen. And then we had the main meal with crazy Uncle JD and poor Laz and Brad. And now we're having dessert with you guys. See how that worked out? Isn't that clever?
Well, if you're considering that the main dish is acid, then yes, we're with JD.
Oh my God. But he's so, you know what? I give JD such a hard time, but he is like one of my favorite people on this planet. And
Amen.
if you ever need to laugh, just go read his timeline on Twitter.
Absolutely.
Now, Jeff,
Yes.
you've been listening to the show you've been keeping track of our curse words for months now. Yes, this is, now tell people what your Twitter handle is so they know who you are.
I am at Stoner Brewing Co., commonly known as Jeff.
The dumbass. And you're the one who
And
keeps track of all of the curse words for us.
Usually, yes.
Yes, so you have been a very big part of FOOBAR and all of our cursing. God love you.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
So tell me and tell us what you are thankful for this year.
Absolutely. Let me pull up the file here.
You're so organized. Look at you.
Let me see. He gently placed a fish down in front of her.
No,
letting
stop.
out a guitar. Right. Wait a minute. Wrong file.
No fish porn. Not tonight.
I was getting to the Bigfoot part.
No,
It was a hybrid of the two.
Yes.
Did you guys play?
Giggity, let's have sex.
I've lost
No,
control. Even with the pie, it's over. Yeah, so tell me what you're thankful for besides the Bigfoot erotica.
I'm thankful for my youngest son, who makes me laugh almost daily.
Aw.
I'm thankful for my departed twins, for who they still remind me that hope is not lost and I can keep trying.
Yeah.
Thanking all my online friends who keep me relatively sane.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for beer.
Amen.
Seriously.
Uh-huh.
Beer's really good.
Yes.
Thankful for living in a country that is, while continually fucked up, it's still the greatest place to live.
It really is. I agree.
I am thankful to Mr. Orty for
Oh,
the
God.
number of likes and retweets and the random conversations we have. And I am very thankful to you, Miss Samantha, ma'am.
Oh, my God. Samantha, I must be in trouble.
I'm thankful that you allowed me to come on, and I'm very thankful that you keep me busy from 9 to 10 with cursing like a sailor.
I have been pretty good tonight. I don't think I've even dropped one F-bomb. Have I?
I think you have.
I've been really fucking good tonight. There we go.
Fucking A.
Fucking A. And you know what? You mentioned your twins, and as a preemie mom, must respect to you for remembering that what an amazing part of your life they are, even though they're not here, and that never forget, they're just hanging out waiting, okay? I got to say that because I'm the preemie mom, and it comes up in me, and even if I've had a glass of bourbon and I just swore, I got to be nice like that. But thank you for bringing them up, and thank you for mentioning them and sharing them with us. I love that. Beak.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Muppet.
How do I should just go home.
You should just go home.
How do
Yeah.
you follow that?
I don't know, man. You can't follow it with Bigfoot porn or fish. What is it? Bigfoot erotica. I gotta stop drinking. All right, Muppet. What are you thankful for?
In real life, my kids, my family. I get to be a dad. That's all I ever wanted, and I can only hope that I don't screw that up as much as I've screwed up everything else in my life. But that's every day. That's the sunshine of every day. Away from real life, I have to thank y'all because you're an outlet that, even though I no longer mainline the madness that is Twitter because the stupidity got too much for me. Yeah. Every once in a while, just being able to log in and talk with folks that help keep me grounded. Y'all really help me in ways that you probably don't fully understand. You help me to vent my psychoses of just my observations of the rampant stupidity that's going on and keep me from losing my mind, or in just the laughs of day to day when I'm struggling with the stupidity of sitting in my cube or just trying to get my shit together as being a dad and not screwing it up. It's just wonderful to have a group of folks that is there and laughs along with me and will tell me nicely correct me when I am fucked up and help keep me in line. And y'all are wonderful people, and I cannot thank you enough.
Well, damn it, that was all nice. I can't even be mean now. What am I supposed? You guys? Go ahead. No, I mean really, you have no idea. And if you make me cry on my own show, I will never forgive either of you and forget how mean I can turn into. I mean seriously.
Give me a hug.
No, there is no hugging on the show.
Come on.
No, I'm not drunk enough for that.
Give me a hug. You know you want to give me a hug.
I do not hug.
Go for it.
Do not hug. I'm not a hugger. No way, no how. But handshake, it's all good. No, I know I'm such a racist. That's the rumor, you know. I'm basically what everything, evil conservative can be. But that's okay because here we are and we're all being sweet and loving. And it's Thanksgiving and I'm thankful for being a racist, evil conservative. God bless America. God bless America. Now, you guys, do you have plans for Thanksgiving or are you just kind of doing your own thing? Are you eating turkey? What are you doing? Go ahead.
I'm brewing beer.
You're that a boy.
Jeff wins.
Jeff wins. I'm eating turkey. Jeff wins. You're brewing beer on Thanksgiving. God love you.
I'm here by myself, so I got to keep myself busy.
Well, you know what? That is an awesome way to keep busy. And what kind of beer are you brewing?
I am brewing a Northern English brown of about 4%, heavy with the caramel malt, so it's going to have this nice, rich, deep flavor.
And can people actually buy that from you?
No, it's illegal.
Fucking tease.
Jimmy Carter got one thing right.
How dare you,
He made home brewing legal.
But you can't sell it.
Still cannot sell it.
Those bastards. Communists, all of them. That sucks. Beak, what are you doing?
I'm wanting beer now, you fucker. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Look, he counts worse. He's been worse than me.
Jeff, where can people solicit donations of your beer?
On my
Twitter account. Donate money for your beer? Yeah, that's it.
It's not illegal to pay for the ingredients to make a beer. It's just illegal to buy the finished product.
So we're getting into libertarian territory now.
Enough about me. Let's talk about Jeff's beer.
We need to have Jeff on to talk about the freedom of making beer. That would be a whole other show.
So hot.
Besides winning a beer, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to eat so much that I sit there and rub my tummy in pain. That's my goal.
That is a good goal.
My belly, tryptophan. Oh, my belly. My 8-year-old was watching something and my wife blurted out, "Hey, honey, what is it in turkey that makes you tired?" She said, "Tryptophan." That's my girl.
Now you have 2 girls?
2
girls. And you're like a man, the only guy in your house.
It's true.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Even my dog's female.
Oh my God, even your dog's a chick? Man, tough life with all those chicks around you.
I do make my girls do push-ups just because.
It's like a manly thing.
Just to keep it real. We went to the gun range today. Just keep it real. You
took your girls shooting.
We took them to the gun range today.
Awesome.
Good times. We have tickle fights and double fisted Kirk punches and the people's elbow off the top row, which is the couch. So we know.
That is how you raise girls. Damn it! Absolutely. I love that. That's so good. I think Ordy's still here, but he's been so quiet. Because he's having to do the show. Like he's having to actually work. Yeah, I think he's gone.
Ordy. Ordy.
Poor Ordy.
Come out wherever you are.
Where are
I think it's an Amish thing. I think he's really intimidated by all the people we've had on tonight. It's a lot of people. And Amish people are like, they keep to themselves because he's so shy. I love talking crap, but he can't do anything about it.
He's not going Luddite on us, is he?
Am I here? Can you hear me?
He's there. Yeah, you're here.
Okay, all right.
Where did you go?
Well, I had... It's complicated.
It's complicated. Did Alexa get you again?
Well, no. It's just this whole, wardrobe thing. This, what is it? This Schiffer robe I'm building. I had trouble, so I had to take a break. And
Did you have a wardrobe malfunction?
I don't know.
Show nipple.
I don't know.
You showed nipple.
Well, he has 3. He can easily show 1.
Oh, my God. There it is. Okay, guys. Beak, where can people find you online?
They can't because I've quit Twitter.
Jeff, where can people find you?
Stoner Brewing Co.
And work on that beer. We'll have to find a way to help pay for those ingredients. Okay, guys, we are wrapping up our Thanksgiving extravaganza for Mojo 50. We're going to be back here shortly to finish up our last 6 minutes live with our KLRN family. So stay put if you're on KLRN. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving to both of you. And we'll be back shortly, guys. Hang in there.
Thanks for the invite.
Hello?
Hello.
Is it just you now?
Oh.
Where's Rick?
I'm here. And
Rick,
we're live, by the way.
What?
We're live.
Oh, my God, we're live. Hi, everybody. We're still live.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, good. Good.
Oh, my God, I'm exhausted.
That was my internet.
We killed your internet.
Yeah. I think we irritated the Amish interwebs.
Right.
Oh, poor Ordy.
You can only churn butter so hard to keep up with that.
Okay, not a good visual this late in the show and this much bourbon.
That's what she said.
What a crazy show. I'm exhausted. I feel like I made dinner.
Well, we kind of did. You kind of did.
These people, I love all these people. They were so much fun. God, and we did. Crazy Uncle G-Day. Crazy Uncle JD. We needed that.
All of them. So great.
Oh, my God. It was perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ordy.
Yeah.
You got to tell us what you're thankful for.
Oh, well, I'm thankful for Mom. She's the only family I have left and taking care of her. She didn't have a good day. That's why I wasn't around much today. She was sick all day. But, so I got to, but anyway, I get to cook all day tomorrow and just, do the Thanksgiving thing and feed the neighbors. And
you feed your neighbors?
I'm obviously thankful for my Twitter family and my KLRN family and all y'all.
All y'all. There's
all y'all.
All y'all. Well, I think it is.
About you, what are you thankful for?
Oh, God, I keep asking because I don't really know what to say. I'm so thankful that I have my family and my friends, and for my husband who has been around and put up with me for 22 years, my kids, my favorite Amish guy on the planet here on this radio with me, Rick with me, who put up with me forever because I'm a pain in the ass to do a show with. I know I am. And then everybody on the show tonight, and then my Twitter family, and my Angie who couldn't be here tonight. I'm thankful that we live in this amazing country, and even though it pisses us off, it's still pretty friggin' kick-ass to be here. I'm thankful for a good glass of bourbon, and I'm thankful for the shitty chat, because even though they hate me, they're here every week. God love them. Sending us all sorts of crazy and stupid memes. So I'm thankful for all of that. And this was actually really fun. It was nice not talking about Jim Acosta or anything political for once.
Yeah, we did do it. And, of course, Eric Swalwell won.
Oh, did Eric win? Because he is a douchebag.
He is a douchebag for wanting to nuke gun owners.
He's going to nuke all y'all for having a gun.
For all y'all. But, Rick, how about you? What are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful that I have a job, even though I curse going in every single day. I am thankful that I've gotten to know each and every one of you, because I don't think KLRN Radio would be nearly what it is without any of you. I know everybody talks about all the work that I do behind the scenes, but the only reason I work as hard as I do is because of the awesome group of people we've put together. Otherwise, I'd be like, screw you, Kath, I'm going home, because I can sleep more.
Did you eat dinner yet?
Yes, I actually made sandwiches while I was prepping your audio.
No, I didn't change anything for once.
Yeah, you did.
Did I change something? What did I change?
Your bumper for segment 3.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was Orty's fault.
No,
I blame him.
You said you hated that bumper, so we fixed it. Because
I'm so demanding. I know.
Yeah,
and what
you want a polka? How cool is it that I found Avenged Sevenfold polka ska?
It was polka, like heavy metal ska. It was rad. It is rad. I dig it. It's really funny. It works. Yeah. But yeah, I think we should say how grateful, not just me, because they hate me. Thankful to people listening, and thankful to the chat for sending us a turkey on a treadmill. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. The chat has lost its mind.
It always does. Yes, thank you, chat. Thank you, listeners. Thank you, everybody.
This was nice. We can get back to being angry and crabby next week.
Well, you're angry. I'm just making fun of it all.
I'm not angry. I'm assertive.
I think the word you're looking for is bitchy.
That's it. That works perfect. And see, I must love you to put up with that shit. All right. I think we're about done. Are we about done here? Because my bourbon's gone, and I probably should not have done that and talked to JD.
Probably
All right,
not.
we're out of here, guys.
We should get out of here.
Have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you for being here with us and playing with crazy chaos for the hour. We will see you next week. Keep your sense of humor and stay out of jail.
Love is gone, it's gone, daddy gone.